A top 5 and nothing else on episode 284 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. So hello everybody, welcome to episode 284 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I'm Tracy, and with me I have Lee.
Hello everyone.
I have Darren.
What's up, Internet?
And I have Chris.
Hey, guys.
How is everybody?
I'm hungry.
Ooh.
Hungry?
Yeah.
I could eat.
No, I am.
Right, call for some pizza.
No.
No.
I'll be surprised
No,
if
'cause you
anyone's
guys put
got
weird
pizza.
stuff on your pizza, like mayonnaise and hot dogs and stuff, don't
What? I don't think I've ever had a pizza with mayonnaise on it.
you? Okay, not you guys. Okay, good.
Hot dogs, yes.
Hot dogs, though? Okay.
I have.
Hot dogs on a pizza?
We have Domino's pizza over here that puts hot dogs in their stuffed crust.
I think, Darren, we have that over here.
But they did it once.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it was
okay.
just because it's so popular over there. They tried it over here, and everybody was like, no.
They sold 3 of them.
Yeah.
We put chips on a pizza, or fries as you would call them.
Me either. Food good.
Yes. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
so yes, we're all hungry, which is quite fitting. Because today we are looking at our top 5 places to eat in Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure.
It's a great show to put on when everybody has their New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the thing was, I was going to include City Walk, but then I felt that it wasn't fair for me and Tracy to include City Walk because there's 2 that I think potentially would be in our top 5 that we haven't done in Toothsome and Vivo.
So in other words, surprisingly, we're flying out next week to try them, and then we can do another top 5.
I would love to.
No, you're not that Florida guy. Sorry about that. You can just jet set out here whenever you'd like.
Unfortunately
No.
not.
No. Lee won't sell a kidney. He's so mean.
I'll sell a kid.
Well, you could sell a kid, and the other one's kid's knee.
No, I'd sell both of them. I can't sell him now. He's 18, isn't he? He's his own
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
No,
He escaped.
unfortunately.
Dagnabbit. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Let's go in reverse order.
Well,
as
what
per
was the
usual.
criteria? Because you sort of had a go at me,
I
because
didn't have a
originally
go.
it was going to be just restaurants, and then it kind of evolved.
You just make up your own rules and confuse us all. You know. So the criteria is basically anywhere within the parks that you can eat, whether it's a sit-down restaurant, quick service, a snack cart,
An ice cream shop.
ice cream shop. And just late in the day, after being told I wasn't allowed.
No,
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
You
We went
said
back,
you
you
can't
obviously
have
didn't
that
listen.
because it's... Do not talk to me about not listening, dear. Oh, such thin ice. I wasn't allowed Snookers and Snookers because it was a sweet shop, even though we did have a bag of sweets for lunch one day.
But then I said
that
to you
is still a
afterwards,
meal.
all right, then you can have it.
That is still a meal.
Anyway.
Sugar. But it's okay
Honkers
because I
and honkers.
don't want it now.
And honkers.
Hong Kong.
Yes. So, basically, if you've eaten there and you've got an opinion, then have at it. So, number 5,
Okay.
we shall start at the bottom and work our way up. We will have honourable mentions at the end, which
Mhm.
basically is everywhere else that I've eaten. So,
I thought this was a good way of introducing Chris into the show a little bit as well and getting a feel for his likes and dislikes. It's an easy show to warm him up.
yeah. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Who shall we start with? Chris.
Oh,
Decided, let's chuck you in at the deep end. What's your
do
number
it.
5? Oop.
so number 5, I picked Mythos.
Whoa,
Oh.
that's low
Yes.
down.
And here's the reason why, right? So Mythos, good food. Yeah, we've eaten there before, loved it. Aside from the food, the actual restaurant, the view is amazing. You can have a great view of the park if you sit outside. The inside looks like a ride. But I put it there to number 5 just because it's on the pricier side. So it's not a place that we go to really often. And if you have like a large family, obviously it'll get to you. But yeah, that's my number 5.
Also, weird bathrooms.
The bathrooms
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome.
I'm
I'm
amazed at how much the bathrooms look like kitchens.
No one
Almost
has
as
a
if you-
clue what you're talking about.
Every time I go to the bathroom in there, I go through the wrong door and end up in the kitchen. Every single time. And I ask directions every single time.
It is very hard to find your way around in there.
Yes.
And it's hard to give directions too. It's like, okay, go around
Yeah.
the weird bulb thing and kind of an aquarium kind of thing there.
Across that small lake.
Yeah.
My advice, use the restroom before you go in.
Yeah.
And don't drink anything, but
I'm not going to say too much on it
You
because
don't
I've
have to
no
worry
doubt.
about that, do you, Tracy?
no, I don't, funnily enough.
Yeah. Because I'm sure this will come up again later.
Okie doke.
True, true.
Well, I'll go next then.
All right.
My number 5 is actually Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlour.
Okay.
I've agonised over this, and I ended up having to cut myself out lots of pieces of paper and switch them back and forth to get my list. So I ended up with Florian Fortescue's at number 5. Now the reason I've chosen this is it's got a great selection of really good ice
It
creams.
really has.
They're smooth and
Yeah.
they don't have a grainy texture, which can happen quite a lot with theme park ice creams.
Yeah.
It has amazing decor and the uniforms are absolutely
Yeah,
spectacular.
it's very Wizarding World.
You know, I love it in there. I could spend ages just looking at the tile work and what have you. I just chose this because it's got a great atmosphere and it's got really great ice cream. And I don't think for a theme park the prices are actually that bad.
No.
And when you
No.
go for the souvenir cup full of butterbeer ice cream, my goodness, you get a lot of ice cream.
Yes.
So
it's
here's
kind of-
another little, I guess, tip. I don't know if this is well known, but when you get your ice cream over there, you can actually have them give you 2 different flavors, and they'll separate it for you
Oh.
because it comes with 2
Oh,
scoops,
yeah.
but they're giant scoops. And so if you're like on the fence, you want to try 2 flavors, just tell them which 2 you want, and you can even separate it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Little UUOP pro tip.
So a normal cup is 2 scoops, but you can get 2 different flavors, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Awesome.
That's a really good tip.
That's actually get some interesting combinations in there as well.
We possibly could have tried all of them
Yeah,
Had
I
we
wish
known
I'd
that,
now.
yeah.
Oh, bugger.
next
Cloud
time.
cream chocolate chili is a great mix for that.
Ooh,
Because then you got like the chocolate chili to burn you and then the clouded cream to cool it down.
yeah.
That chocolate chili ice cream is actually really
was
good
good.
because you said you're not a fan
I
of
don't
chocolate,
like chocolate
ice cream, and that stuff was really nice.
It was very smooth. But one mouthful was enough.
I think if you
for
go
me.
back and listen to our episode that recorded over that week when we tried them all, and we got 4 flavors and we tried between the 4 of us, and Jade was like, she didn't want to try the chili, and then she was like, okay, I'll try a little bit, and she was like, oh, that's nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want any more now.
I have seen several people punk their kids with them. Sitting
Yeah.
outside of
Some
there.
chocolate ice cream, sunshine. Oh, lovely. And kids go at it like they do. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, the facade's awesome as well, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Darren, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is probably going to be surprising to people, and I don't think it's going to be on anybody's list. It's
Ooh.
Richter Burger,
Oh,
Ah.
Interesting.
which I think is soon to go away to become like Dom's Garage.
probably.
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted we're
Yeah.
not going to get to top ourselves at the Fix-Ims bar.
Yeah, and that's one thing. That is one thing that puts it high on the list. There is the unlimited salad bar,
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to call it. But no, I just never had a bad experience there, and I have a lot of good memories going there when I was a kid. It's one of the places I definitely remember going on my first trip,
Mhm.
and it's just it's a decent quick service, and yeah, like I said, you get that salad bar, you can make your money go a long way.
Mhm.
It's funny, isn't it? Because those toppings bars, they're very Disney. Everyone talks about them
Mhm.
at Disney and stuff, and they've slowly sort of taken them away a little bit. And it's interesting that there is still one in the park.
Yeah,
It's one of those places that I've wanted to always aim to eat at, but it's never
Yeah.
been the right time, right place, or anything like that.
We've
So
never even stepped foot in the place.
I've always heard good things about it.
oh yeah, and the
So-
theming in the place is really neat
Yeah.
too, because
Yeah.
yeah, they've got it's all themed around the San Francisco earthquakes. So they've got like the statue upside down as soon as you walk in, and then they've just got a lot of stuff on the walls about that. And I believe there's a Doc Brown reference in the back. So
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that out.
Don't they have like a signature burger as well that's called the Big One? Is that
Yeah.
right?
I think
I
so,
do
yeah.
believe so.
Yeah.
Because they've got the huge speaker on the floor, haven't they, for the rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, when the earthquake hits, as it does
Yeah.
regularly.
Do. Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they don't do it as much as they did.
I'll
no,
have to go back in there.
yeah. So Lee,
Me, is it?
Yes.
This was going to be one of two, and I wasn't sure which, and I'm still not sure I've necessarily got these the right way around. But I've put the 3 broomsticks in at number 5.
okay.
Okay.
The food's all right. It's not great. You can get pretty much the same food round the corner at Thunder Falls Terrace. I do like the theming in there. I love one of the biggest things that makes the 3 broomsticks a really good place, especially if you're a Potter fan, of those projections up in the rafters that make it look like there's stuff going on, that it is an actual place that things are happening in.
It's inhabited.
Yeah.
But it's not quite above the other one that it could have been, and we'll get to that later on. But I like it. The food's okay. I like the Hog's Head because I do class the Hog's Head as part of it, even though it's kind of not.
Yeah. That's the place to go get butterbeer for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. And the Hog on the Wall's cool, but I don't know. I would have liked something more from it. It doesn't. I don't know. It's missing something that would elevate it to a really high class Wizarding World food place.
It's missing to me. I think like the thing that would put it over is like when you watch those movies and you see like a tavern or a place like that, you know, and like a movie like that, it's always like more bustling.
Yes.
And you've got like the servers running around with things and, you know, like that. And it would be hard to capture that on a day-to-day basis in the theme parks like they do in there, but it just has this kind of like warmth that is not present, unfortunately.
Yeah, totally.
It's a very dark, cool place, you know, to hang out, and it just doesn't have that same kind of like, I don't know, like that coziness.
Yeah,
I think
it's that big roaring fire that would be on if it was in the Wizarding World. Yeah, you're right, Darren.
Yeah, but also you don't want that in the middle of the summer. So.
No.
Well, they could simulate that. You know, they're pretty good at that kind of thing. So
a piece of glass and projection.
True. Yeah.
They could do the good job, and you know, make the lighting in the rooms flicker and things like that. And you can do a lot for that. And then the music in the background, you could definitely have some nice lively music there that would spice that up a bit. But I do like the atmosphere, and I like how it does seem like it's a small place, even though it's not. There's a lot of seating in there and everything, but it just keeps this feeling of being small, I think, with the low ceilings and everything. So.
Yeah, I like the outdoor patio as well. If you can get out on there when there's no one else out on there, it's great.
Yes.
Yeah. Good place.
Apparently, that's also one of the spots to see the light show in the castle.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is with all the pro tips tonight, isn't he?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's number 5 done.
Interesting. No crossovers as of yet.
No. So let's move on to number 4. Chris, what do you have for number 4 for us?
As of yet. So 3 broomsticks is my number 4.
Ah, yes.
So, I mean, it's the same thing you guys said. Theming's good. It could be a little better. I don't think they're too worried about it, though. Just, you know, if you go there and see the line, it's always packed.
Yes.
So I think they're happy with where they're at with it, but I agree. I mean, I would love to see a little bit better theming elements in there.
Yeah.
And we love going there, and their potatoes are amazing. I know it sounds weird, but they make like these home fried potato things, and it's just delicious. And we eat that every time we go there.
It is. It's difficult to put your finger on what you would want to bring it up a level, but it is missing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It also, you know, I don't know if it's just my memory that it could be wrong, but it also reminded me of the old restaurant that was there prior, that the giant tree.
Oh,
the Enchanted.
I
want to say
Enchanted Oak Tavern. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of have this reference going back to there, so maybe that nostalgia as well is kind of there.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Yeah, definitely. When you get into that, any kind of like fantasy tavern like that, they got a very similar look to it.
Yeah.
So.
It is good that I think it's the only place that I can think of in Ireland that you can get a sit-down breakfast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have that giant feast as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one thing I think both of those parks we've talked about a lot, that getting breakfast inside the parks is difficult. There aren't a lot of places.
No.
Very true.
Well,
This is one of them.
Yeah. It's my number 4 as well.
Mm.
Yeah, and we've already had breakfast there, haven't we?
Yes.
A few times.
And
So 2 or
butterbeer and
3
stuff, but
times.
we've never
Yeah, but
twice.
Twice. Now, I'm a fussy eater. I always say I'm not, but I am quite fussy. But that's mainly because of things that I don't eat, not, because I'm almost fully vegetarian. Don't roll your eyes.
I didn't, but go on.
Anyway, for me, I thought it was a really good breakfast. And there's a good selection of breakfasts as well. So yes, I think the theme is amazing. Yes, it could have a few extra bits to it. I think you're right about needing a few more people in to give it that bustling.
It doesn't
feeling.
quite have that
Mm-hmm.
tavern feel that it.
But then again, if you got the right time of day, it'll be bustling.
Yeah, but it's not the same, is it? It's like Darren said, it's missing that sort of warmth, which it's just that you can't really force that. It's
No,
either
you
there
can't.
or it
You
isn't.
can't.
Yeah.
I actually think for a theme park, the prices are actually all right.
Yeah, they're not bad.
And you get a decent amount of food as well, and you can get butterbeer for breakfast.
You do when you're an 8. Well, actually, at the time he was what? 2013. He'll have been 13, and he with the empty legs, and he just finished everyone else's food off.
Yeah, and butterbeers. But yeah, I can't really add much more to it.
No,
So, right, Darren, number 4.
My number 4 is the Leaky Cauldron.
Ooh.
I'm going to start everybody going around on this one. The Leaky Cauldron is my favorite place to go try something and then send a picture over to Lee and Tracy and go, hey, look, I tried this British thing. And then they reply back, that's not it. That's not Toad in the Hole. That's not this.
yeah, with our
That's not a Scotch egg. That's
No.
not.
When you made the toad in the hole, didn't I actually make it? Just so I could show you what it should look like.
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
but
indeed.
it's a great place to experiment and try at least halfway
Yeah.
halfway British
oh
items.
yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. And it's I like it because the menu is definitely very different than everywhere else in the park. You get to try some really unique things there. And Scotch egg just happens to be my favorite thing at Universal. So I usually will run in there and grab one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the seating and everything like that is okay.
Yeah.
I prefer when they put me in one of the little alcoves off to the side. That like center dining table business is weird. And then the other seating is a little too close to each other. So like if you're on the bench, like you're sitting like next to a stranger that you don't know eating food. So, which is not a huge deal, but every once in a while you just want your own space and that's weird.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
once or
but
twice.
for the most part, it's for the menu, I would say.
We've only eaten there once, haven't we?
I want to say twice. I thought
know,
we'd
but-
had. Oh no, we went for breakfast and they weren't serving breakfast, so we went back for lunch the next day. So we've eaten there once, and we were in one of the alcoves, like Darren said,
Yeah.
there right up against the window. Actually,
And it rained.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it rained.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
I
never
like
even
it
eaten
there.
there.
Really?
Try it out sometime. Yeah,
Chris.
I know.
It's.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
That's
say too
nice.
much because we'll get there.
I was going to say it's got that it's got that cozier feel though that I think we were looking for with the
Yes,
three
yes, it
three
does.
broomsticks.
I think it does a little bit, yeah. And how they seat you and everything, I think, is a part of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because you get your candle, your candlestick
Yes,
from the
yeah.
person that you give your order to, and then you hand it to somebody else that walks you to your table, and then they bring your food out with that, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It feels more like the Leaky Cauldron, whereas the Three Broomsticks doesn't feel like the Three Broomsticks from the film or the books. The Leaky Cauldron feels like the Leaky Cauldron from the films and the books.
But don't
Yeah.
forget, I think that the three broomsticks was a bit of a learning curve. Anyway, it was the
without a
first one.
doubt. Yeah.
So
And-
they honed it for the Leaky Cauldron.
And kind of what Chris kind of alluded to is I think it is kind of a holdover from the Enchanted Oak
Mhm.
rather
Yeah.
than Leaky Cauldron was built from the ground up.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is your number 4, dear?
My number 4 is the Croissant Moon Bakery.
Ah.
The first time we did this in 2009 when we went to the park, and it was freezing.
Yes.
And I'd heard loads of good things about it. And it was somewhere I was desperate to try, and it was crap. And then we went back for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking for something to eat when we were there, and it was last time,
It was
wasn't
last time, yes.
And we just went in, we got
I was rather surprised when you suggested it.
a drink each, and then just a selection of pastries to share between the four of us.
Such a healthy breakfast.
Yeah.
Look, we
We
had
did- we
Cinnabon the
actually-
day before.
Hang on, we did actually get
Got a
an
carbo
oatmeal
load.
cookie as part of it, so
We
that's
did,
fairly
yeah.
healthy. Fairly.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's just it fits into that port of entry
It does.
thing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that cool tiled Mediterranean feel with the wrought iron tables and chairs, and
I'm trying to think. Do they have outside
Yes.
seating? They do.
Yes.
See, I can't.
Yeah.
One of these days when we go, all I want to do is go in there, grab a drink, grab something to eat, and just sit and watch the world go by in port of entry. I think would be stunning.
I seem to remember we sat inside this time because the AC was on and it was already a very humid day.
It was hot
Yeah.
last time we were over, but I really like it. It's somewhere, if I was just looking for a quick snack to tide us over for, like, say, if we had a restaurant booked in City Walk for later on that night and we'd had our lunch and we were just looking for something around sort of 4 or 5 o'clock, just as a snack over, I would go to the Croissant Moon Bakery. I think it's exactly what a port of entry eatery should
Yes.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was excited to try Cronut. After that became like a really popular,
Yeah.
famous thing.
We had one.
So I went there. Yeah, I went to the Crescent Moon Bakery because I heard they were doing that. So they had a nice cronut and they put it on a plate and everything. And then before handing it to me, she turned around and went to this icing vat and just dunked the whole entire thing
God.
into this icing vat, and then slapped it on the on the plate there. And it was a little bit of an overkill as far as that
Yeah.
went, because I just wanted to try the cronut, as it was. But
So next time, cronut, no frosting.
Yeah, I gotta yell out, "Hey, no, don't go to the icing vat, please."
Yeah.
Cinnabon approach.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes, we have done the
Oh.
Cinnabon thing last time. And 2 children, big cinnamon buns. I ended up eating more than one.
I don't know how you managed it.
They are
Wow.
huge. Believe it or not, Cinnabon is not in my top 5.
and cinnamon rolls are one of those things I can just eat. Like
Yeah.
I can just keep eating them, and
Yep.
they don't. I don't know where they go. It's weird.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Especially if they've got pecans in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. But I'll tell you that I found a recipe that's supposed to be identical to Cinnabon rolls.
Mm.
So take some bribery,
Oh.
do you?
Hunter, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need that soundbite as a thing on here so I can
I
just.
know. Yes.
Sure, you can pull that.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Oh,
trying to
aye.
remember which episode it was from. I think it might have been our Walk the Walk of Port of Entry, actually.
Wow,
thinking
that's a while
about it.
ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Right. We're at the middle now. Number 3. Chris, what do you have for me?
So number 3 is Florian Fortescue's as well. It's I mean, again, you guys talked about it. It's a great ice cream spot.
Mhm.
Salted caramel blondie is amazing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, 2 different flavors, 1 ice cream.
There's not a lot you can say, is there, really? It is.
It's so good, and the
It
butter
is.
beer as well. Even their soft serve is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the butterbeer.
To be honest, that one's actually out of everything I tried there, the butterbeer was my favourite, which I had another time.
It seems to split people, though, because you get people who... I don't know whether sometimes it tends to be the mix is a little different, that you get people go, I couldn't really taste the butterbeer taste in it, and then other times, like, I never found that, and I think we tried it at least twice.
It was just like a real nice butterscotchy.
Oh, just
Soft.
amazing.
So I have a little funny story if you want to hear about
Yeah.
Florian Fortescue's, right?
Yeah.
So it's the first time, I think it was the first time we went, we go to order the butterbeer ice cream. And, they have toppings. Apparently, you can't put toppings on butterbeer ice cream, right? You could only put them on the other ice creams because butterbeer ice cream just comes that way.
It's obviously got some sort of repelling spell on it.
It has to be, right? So This lady was very strict about it, right? We asked her, like, hey, can we get some waffle cone pieces on top of the butterbeer? She's like, no, it's not allowed. We cannot do that. Has to be by itself.
Interesting.
So then we quickly just said, okay, can I have a side of waffle cone?
Yeah, that's what I was done.
Gave it to us. And as she's charging, she realized why we did it. I don't know why she didn't the first time. she got a little mad about that. It was pretty funny.
What happened? The customer's always right.
It's obviously it must come down from JK a little bit that she wants people to enjoy butterbeer ice cream as it is. Because
she said something about it being a signature ice cream and that's the way it comes, kind of thing. So it has to be one of those JK things.
Yeah. It's the same as like the amount of times we've been and got a regular butterbeer and you're told not to put a straw in it. We were told by the servers a few times not to put a straw in it because it will fizz up and overflow. So Raymond, of course, being a 13-year-old kid, gets a straw and went, right, let's try this. Nothing happened.
It's probably because it's meant to be drank out of the mug, so you get the moustache.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's described in the books.
Yeah.
So let's give people a scientific reason why you shouldn't do it. Because people
but
don't
people
like to...
won't know. People are going to try it. It would make me try it more.
Always one.
It's been too long. I need a butterbeer again.
Oh, Darren.
It's
been longer for us, trust me.
Actually, it might not have been. You might have had one.
Did you not have any when you went to Horror Nights?
No.
So when was the last time you went to the park, Darren, that was a non-Horror Nights day?
I don't know. Right before Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But before that, it was I don't know how long. We took a little break this year, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah.
Yep.
For different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this year, thank God for Mardi Gras, or else we might have been doing it again. So,
Wow.
but that's going to get us back out there.
Yeah.
So,
Excellent.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. My number 3 is Mythos.
Okay. What stops it getting to number 2, Tracy? The refills are terrible.
I am trying to get past that, and everybody keeps reminding me of it.
You keep reminding everybody of it.
Do you know what? I have not brought it up this time. Darren did.
He did.
Wasn't me. Yeah.
It's legend, that story.
I know. It is.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, obviously, the decor, the way it's set up is absolutely stunning. You know, inside and out. It's beautiful. It's got a great menu with delicious food. It is pricey, but I think for us that only go once in a blue moon, it's worth it because it's a destination restaurant rather than just you got to eat there every day. And then of course there's the butter pats. They're the coolest thing ever.
I love them so much.
You know.
Yeah.
It is really good there.
It's such a nerdy little thing. That
The one souvenir you can't bring home.
Yeah,
I know.
It's such a that's when you know you're a Universal fan, when you start nerding out over the butter. I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. I need to freeze it and take it home.
We do have a photograph, I believe.
Oh, somewhere,
of the
I
butter.
will have done.
Yeah.
And
Also,
the bathrooms.
My number 3 is Mythos as well. So,
Right.
Awesome.
For mostly the same reasons. And I gotta say too, like as far as I was surprised because I thought it was going to be very cost prohibitive going to that place. But going there and just getting like a sandwich, maybe like the pasta dishes and that kind of thing. And I think they have like a steak option there, like at least medallions or something like that. That was a little higher. You know, like those kind of things are a little higher, but like if you go for a sandwich and something like that, like it's surprisingly just a couple of dollars more than you'd pay at Richter Burger.
Yeah. I remember having that conversation, Darren, that when we got it all booked, we went, that you were quite surprised at how not as expensive as you thought it was going to be.
The flatbread's amazing, and that would feed one person comfortably, and that wasn't very expensive.
No.
Yeah, so you might want to take a look. You'd be surprised if you pick your menu items right. You can get a really good substantial meal for pretty cheap there.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got an AP.
That's what I was just going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the added benefit of sitting down, getting out of the sun, in a really nice environment. So.
Yeah. Cool. Lee, you're looking sheepish.
My number 3 is the Leaky Cauldron.
Okay.
Pretty much for everything. Darren said it better than I could have done.
Right.
I agree completely with everything you said. It's just the one thing it lacks is I would have loved, and I think we said it when we were there, I would have loved them to have done what they did in the Three Broomsticks with those projection things to make it look like there is other things going on upstairs. Because at the end of the day, the Leaky Cauldron is the restaurant underneath the hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there should be people staying in those rooms above it. So I think they could add that extra in.
Little sound bites, little knock and housekeeping and stuff like that.
Um,
Doors
but-
opening and closing and...
The
great.
food was really good. The food was really good. I think I had the ploughman's,
Yes.
and for a daft salad that I'm not usually into, I really enjoyed it. Jade said she got the little mini pie selection. Didn't
Yes.
she? It was like
Fish
cottage pie and
cottage
fish pie, whatever.
Yeah.
And she really enjoyed that. And Raymond got the fish and chips. He said it was excellent. You got the stew, I think it was in the bread bowl.
Yeah.
And you said it was all right to a point, but some of it was gristle.
was-
but overall,
Well, yeah, and also they put a lot of celery in it, which I cannot stand celery.
Filler. Yeah.
Yeah, it's vile.
But I think from our only experience, the thing that elevated it a little bit for me, it was pouring down outside, and it
It really
just
added
gave
to the
it. It
atmosphere.
did really add to the atmosphere. Looking out the window with it dark outside and raining, and the rain streaming down the window.
Yes.
It really did add to the atmosphere, but I think it just has a little something extra that the Three Broomsticks doesn't have. And again, I can't necessarily put my finger on it. I think I'll go a little bit with what Darren said. I think the seating definitely makes a difference to the overall feel of it. I think it feels a little higgledy-piggledy in the Three Broomsticks where it's quite laid out. And if you get in those little alcovey bits, it is quite cool that you're still kind of next to other people's tables, but you're kind of
Far
away
enough away,
from
yeah.
everything else. It is quite a loud restaurant.
I think
I
that's
remember
the
a baby
acoustics.
screaming its head off at one point.
Because if you look at it, it actually does taper in.
Yeah.
It's very tall, it tapers in, and there's not a lot of soft furnishings to absorb
No,
the
it
sound.
is it's all stone walls, stone floors, and wood
and
tables.
portraits.
Yes.
It's all wood and
But it definitely feels much more like the restaurant from the films and the books than the Three Broomsticks does. And I think it's just as an overall Harry Potter restaurant, it's nigh on exactly what I would want from it. It immerses you in that world.
yeah. They do actually keep a really good pint.
Okay.
I know, I had the Dragon Scale. It was a bit too bitter for me, a bit too hoppy. But it was well poured and it was chilled perfectly. So,
The only thing is,
You know.
a team member talked me out of I wanted to try fishy green ale. So when we went to the front nod and have a fishy green ale, please, and he went, really? I was like, yeah, I want to try it. And it's like, honestly, I wouldn't. I was like,
you should have ordered
but I
it
want
and
to
something
try.
else.
All right, then I won't bother. And I think I had a butterbeer. in
You
the end.
had a tongue tie and lemon squash.
Oh, I did, and it was lovely.
Yes. Crikey, I remembered something.
Yeah, it was really nice, actually, that.
It was quite tart.
I
wasn't it?
like that, unlike the Three Broomsticks, it's got a lot more signature stuff. I know a lot of it's the drinks, but it's got more signature things there than the Three Broomsticks has.
Yeah. The much more diverse food selection.
Yes.
like you said.
Yeah, it's really good. So there you go, that's my number 3, the Leaky
Okey-dokey.
Cauldron.
I've got to go up on my list higher now.
Right, we shall have a little break while we digest what we've just shared. Ah-ha-ha.
So hungry now.
So it's over to Mouse Muggle.
Doesn't listening to the crew at UUOP every week make you wish that you were actually at Universal Orlando Resort? Well, stop wishing and start doing. Mouse and Muggle Travel Company is the perfect place to begin. Their team of concierge-level travel planners will help you every step of the way. And for you Muggles who also love the mouse, their team of experts specialize in Disney destinations too. And the best part of all, their services are free to you. So, if you're ready to plan your next Disney or Universal vacation, let Mouse and Muggle Travel Company do all the work for you. Just go to mouseandmuggle.com and fill out a no-obligation quote request. Or send an email to info@mouseandmuggle.com. And remember, whether you're a mouse or a muggle, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company can help make your next vacation simply magical.
Right, welcome back. We hope we've whet your appetite for some more. What? Don't roll your eyes at me, young man. We are now into our top 2.
Chris is the one I'm trying to figure out. Because Chris is the wild card. I think the three of us know each other relatively well. We could probably take a guess at what each other's got. Chris is the wild card.
Yeah.
And my number 2, I guarantee you it's on none of your lists.
Oh, well, in that case, you better tell us what it is, Chris.
All right. So my number 2 fits within the constraints of what we're doing here, but it's over at Volcano Bay. Waka YY Eats. And it's one of their, I think, bigger food service areas they have over there. We had food there. We had some flatbreads, and they were really, really good.
I've heard good things about the flatbreads.
He's bending the rules already.
I know. I like it.
Yeah. The food's good. Really good over there. They don't really have that many, big, quick service stations at Volcano Bay. I think it's like 2 main ones, right? And this is one of them. But it was good. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, I think that the big issue is that they started it off with a lot of great stuff and then pared it all back a lot.
Yes. These are one of those, like the flatbread pizzas are one that they did keep around the entire time, but they did drop some other items from there.
I'm glad they kept something that I would eat. Because most of the stuff that they got rid of, I was going, oh.
I know, it was such a shame because it was the one thing they marketed more than anything else was the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, just bitten off more than they could chew, pardon the pun.
And then 2 months in, it's like, all that food we told you that looked amazing when before we opened, well, we've taken it all
Forget
away.
it.
Tucken. Did I just say tucken?
Tucken.
We've
Oh, my goodness. That's the new podcast slogan.
We're throwing it all in the wave pool.
Yeah.
Grab it while you can.
I'm still waiting for that nice sit-down restaurant over there.
Yeah,
I think they should do that. An all-you-can-eat sashimi in the wave pool night.
You have to catch it yourself.
Yeah.
Dump it in. Yeah.
In the rapids.
No, they chuck all the fish in the wild river.
Just give you a fishing rod.
And off you go.
You might find some chocolate sashimi over there.
Oh.
Take a pack lunch then. La 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 la. Moving on. You see, he's fitting in already.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. My number 2.
Number 2, you see, there you go.
Amuse yourself there, didn't
I did,
you?
yeah.
My number 2 has not been mentioned yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was somebody else, if it's on somebody else's list. Darren.
Oh. Why would it be on Darren's list, not mine?
Because you haven't eaten there. Bumblebee Man's
I
taco truck.
have
You have eaten there. You
I ate
snuck
there
in.
last time we went because me and Hunter went over to it while you were inside.
I've never been inside. I'm a good girl.
You know what I mean? Yeah, me and Hunter went over. I wasn't hungry at all, but I can't remember what I got.
Bumblebee Man's taco truck is number 2.
Didn't make my list. It would have been number 6, though. It really would have.
Yeah.
They got some good nachos there.
Mm-hmm. I had the chicken taco, although I would like to try the fish.
I can't remember what I had. I think I had the carne asada, maybe.
Yeah. It's a fun kiosk, let's face it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's really good fun. The tacos are really good. You know, I mean, tacos aren't a huge thing over here.
No.
You have to make them yourself.
Especially not on a Tuesday.
No, it should be. Just overall, it was just a really good experience. It's surprisingly filling for the size of it. And they're about $13 each, $13 each. And I actually thought it was really good value because they were packed full of filling.
Yeah.
Which, was a surprise.
But it's not on my list because, as I say, I've only eaten there once and I wasn't particularly hungry, so it was just a case of sticking something down my neck. But it's such a really great, well-themed sort of place to eat. It fits in with The Simpsons so well.
Yeah.
It's something different that you can't get as just a daft snack around the park. Like, you couldn't go anywhere else in either of those parks and get a taco as just a daft thing.
I can't think of another theme park in that area that you can get tacos from.
Yeah. The other thing is the tacos that they make there are pretty authentic. It's surprisingly authentic for, like for your basic standard. That's like what a real taco, like a street taco in Mexico is.
Okay.
It's the tortilla. It's your basic meat. It's a little bit of salsa or something like that on top. A little bit chopped up onions, and that's it. It's not made up like Taco Bell tacos and things like that. There's no hard shells, nothing like that.
Yeah, see, that's
what Doritos aren't the shell.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
See, that's when someone says taco to me, that's what I
It's the
imagine,
hard.
a hard shell taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and these are more close to the real deal. So
Yeah.
it's
And you-
impressive that you see that Universal, like to have a little bit of authenticity.
Because
in
you
the theme park.
get a choice of wrap as well, don't you? Of tortilla, corn or flour.
All right.
Yeah, because it was Darren. I wasn't going to go, and it was because Darren was going for one. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to try one.
Yeah.
So, and Darren guided me through the process, and it was worth it. It's one of those places that when we go back, I am eating there again because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I definitely want to go and do it properly. Like I say, it was just a case of I needed something to eat. And
It's
that, if I remember
food.
rightly, when we went there last time, it was before the meet, wasn't it? Just before the meet over at Men in Black, because
maybe yeah.
it was Darren and Nina and Hunter and Kim and me and you and the kids.
I think I just went to the Duff Brewery.
No, I think you went inside. I think we were actually
spreading
sat
this
in
rumour.
Moore's.
No, that was that was the first meetup.
No,
no,
it was the
meetup.
last one.
Well, yeah.
We've had a few
Because
group
me and
meals
Hunter
in
went
there.
to there, and you lot went inside into Moore's.
Yeah, that's right. That's when you guys did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Cool. I
Darren.
lost that. It was me. Yes, Darren. It's because you took over there. Darren, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is my Halloween Horror Nights staple, and that is Finnegan.
Yes.
Nice.
Do dig Finnegan's. So that's not my other place where I can get a Scotch egg. So I'm all for that. They also have this crazy appetizer. It's called a potato web.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've seen.
And it's this greasy mess of like shoestring potatoes all fried together. It's pretty amazing.
So good.
It's kind of like
Yes.
a potato funnel cake.
Yes.
I imagine it to be
so-
like the Finnegan's equivalent of the blooming onion.
I still need one
Yeah,
of
pretty
those.
much. It is very much like that.
And you
And
understand the
then-
connection.
What's that?
Irish potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm just,
yeah,
just making sure.
definitely. And then they've got some pretty decent Irish food similes. I'd say like bangers and mash and stuff like that that are pretty decent there too. But yeah, mainly, and it's when I go in there, I just think of it's Horror Nights. It's the Stay and Scream location that I like to go to the most. Like going there early, getting a table and hanging out, through the Stay and Scream at the table as long as you can, and then hanging out in the bar and outside right before it opens. It's a great spot. It's got everything you need. And then later on in the night, it's my favorite place to go back into to get a drink as well, because the bar there is awesome. The bartenders are all really friendly, and they'll remember you throughout the night.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it got a little crazier this year, being that it was one of the few places where you could actually get liquor
Right.
during Horror Nights.
Yes.
So they actually had like a stanchion line going through it and everything in the bar area, which made it a much different atmosphere than normally. But it still ended up being pretty decent, and they found a way to get everybody through fast. So
Excellent.
the live music there is also usually pretty good too.
Cool.
I know.
Usually just have like a guitar playing like either in Irish music and other like sing along kind of songs. So
Yeah. Yeah, we've
the
been
whole
in,
place.
we got a table, and no one was hungry, so we got kicked out.
Oh.
I could have eaten, but I can always eat.
And then we nearly didn't pay for our drinks, but she come and chased us down.
Oh boy.
Because the girl that served us, like, went, are you ready to? And we're like, oh, we're still having a look because we couldn't decide. And then some would come along, are you actually going to eat? And like another servant went, probably not. And she went, well, we need the table for someone else. So booted us outside. And then the other girl, who we'd already ordered drinks, we're like, we're going to get away from not paying for our drinks.
No,
And then she
no
come
chance.
running out. There's the bill. Oh, bugger.
Quite rude about it, actually.
She was actually quite,
Considering they'd actually physically ejected us.
yeah.
She was giving you that Irish hospitality.
It doesn't mean it's Stuart.
No. Lee?
What, we on number 2?
2.
My number 2 has been mentioned, I think, by everyone at this point,
Okay, then.
and it is Mythos.
Mm.
I think Mythos is Universal's signature restaurant for me, and like
Yes.
Darren said, it's not as expensive as you think.
Mm-hmm.
I would go as far as to say, for a signature restaurant, it's cheap.
Yeah.
I don't
it's,
think-
it's pricey, but
It's expensive,
for what it is, it's
right? So to put it
A
in
lot cheaper than anywhere else, and anywhere than Epcot. That's for sure.
anywhere at
That's
Disney,
very
Yeah.
true, yes.
put it this way, right? When we came over in 2013, we did a lot of dining at Disney World. And for 4 of us, I don't think we paid less than $100. And we did Liberty Tree Tavern. We
Which
did
was lovely.
The Beer Garden in Germany. We did off the top
Places.
of my head, I can't. But we did quite a few. 50s prime time at Hollywood Studios, and we never paid. Oh, we did Restaurant Marrakesh at Epcot as
Yeah.
well. So we never spent less than $100. We went to Mythos. There was 6 of us.
Mm-hmm. With
Me,
an AP, mate.
you, the 2 kids, Darren and Eric.
Eric.
Darren, you had a beer, I do
Yeah, we
believe.
were the 2 kids. Yep.
Yeah. And all right, we had Eric's annual pass discount at the time, which is 20%. But for the 6 of us, I don't think there was. Did we get? Oh, you get the breakfast starter anyway, don't you? That just comes complimentary.
Yeah.
So we all had a main course and a drink, and there was at least one alcoholic drink in there,
Mm-hmm.
and it came to, I think it was $96 for the 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So
good
even with a
sized
discount,
portions.
that's still, I think, very good, especially for a signature restaurant. If you went to a Disney signature restaurant with 6 of you, even with 20% off, I think you'd still be looking at $150, $160 easily.
I was going to say 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
With Cellier or something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
let's say we went to Beer Garden and it cost us $150 for 4 of us at Beer Garden.
I did not eat anywhere near enough.
Yeah, and it wasn't that impressive either.
It wasn't that impressive.
The theming is, it's the best theming. I'm going to totally pimp this out, and then everyone's going to go, why is this not your number 1 then,
Yeah.
if you're raving about it as much as you are? The theming is, from the outside, it's spot on to Lost Continent. From the inside, it's stunning. It really does feel like you've stepped into another world. Like Chris said earlier, the views out across the lagoon of Islands of Adventure. If you're lucky enough to get a table over there, it's stunning. The food's great. The little butter pats
Yes.
are amazing. That rosemary bread that you get as
Oh,
just
it's
a complimentary starter is fantastic.
Yeah.
So we've eaten
Just
there, 3 times now?
twice.
Only twice?
Yeah, only twice. Me
Kids
and
only
you.
been there once?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have eaten there with them alone. I'm not
No, we have
convinced.
only eaten there twice. Once me and you, and then once with Darren and Eric last time. I will put £1 million on it right now.
You haven't got £1 million.
I will put every penny we have in the bank on it right now. I'll guarantee you, when it comes to stuff like this, I don't forget. Twice. Anyway, what?
No?
I guarantee you. Guaranteed twice.
So you say?
Tell me another time we went then.
I just
The
get
kids
the
have only
feeling-
been there once.
Right.
Anyway, just everything about it, even just like the bathrooms. I'll put it this way: I was that sad. I was
Kitchens.
taking pictures of the bathrooms with my phone. 'Cause of
Oh, you weirdo.
I'm one of
Yeah,
those
the
weirdos.
bathroom.
It,
Thought I heard shutter sounds.
Some guy in the stalls hurrying up.
The tangled bathrooms all over again. No, just taking pictures of the bathroom. That's all.
I've done that as well.
Yeah.
It is stunning for a signature. Like, I think it comes down. It is the perfect restaurant in Islands of Adventure to encompass what Islands of Adventure is in a restaurant. Mythos is it, and everyone has to try it, even if you think it's like, oh, it's expensive because it's their signature restaurant. It isn't really.
No.
Oh, and that throwing up Snapchat filter works on the
Yes.
guy out front. So
Yes,
that works.
that's brilliant.
Bonus.
And the menu, the prices are available
Yeah.
online. So you can go and you can budget. So if you're planning months out, you can save and it is worth it.
I also seem to remember the first time we had Seth on to talk about his unofficial guide to Universal Orlando, him saying that it is one of those restaurants that you can book a table there even if you don't have theme park admission. If you go to the front of the park and tell them that you have booked, I don't know whether it still is, this was from a couple of years ago, but I know at the time you could, because I think you can book it on, is it Open Table?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Didn't
you
it
can
have to
book
be
it on
like
there.
after 4 p.m.
No, I don't think so. Tell them at the front, they will walk you to it, have your meal, and then they're supposed to walk you out. Whether they do or not, it's a different matter. But you can actually go in even if you haven't got a theme park ticket. Or at least you could a couple of years ago. Whether that's still true or not, I'll have to check with Seth, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, just got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh,
Swim
that was a
across the
long
lake in
wait.
the back.
Oh, well, I've rode Forbidden Journey, and I've just been through Poseidon's Fury while I was there.
Yeah.
So there you go. Mythos is my number 2.
Okie dokie. So we are at number 1. Ooh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think 3 of them are going to be the same.
I think 3 of them are going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris is the wild card. So Chris, what is your number 1?
All right. So my number 1 isn't necessarily the best place to eat in the park, but it is number 1 on my list because we try to go there at least once every time we go to the park. It's over in Islands. It is Fire Eater's Grill.
Oh.
And, it's Lost Continent area. And we love the gyro.
No.
I mean, love the gyro over there.
Oh, Darren.
No.
Controversial, apparently.
Yeah.
It's
We-
you mean the spam? The fried spam.
No,
squares.
it's really good. It's really good. we get a gyro, and then we just walk over and hang out by the fountain, just eat it there, and watch the fountain do its thing.
Darren, did you just champion to get Chris on the show because you knew his opinion was different to yours, so you could just lambast him?
No, it's just Nina and I went, and that's where she tried a gyro for the first time, and it was not the best experience. We'll say.
Really?
No.
Just because I'm used to it being shaved off a gyro meat, like being shaved off the slow cooker, being cooked there, and this one kind of came out of a tray, and it was kind of like a square piece of meat. I don't know. Maybe it's a different
They are
thing.
thicker than normal. Yes. I don't know.
So just for us. Yeah.
Darren's a gyro snob.
Yeah. And on top of that, the seagulls in that area are insane. No, pigeons and seagulls. I think it's the pigeons that really run the area over there.
They also got that $1,000 bonus.
Yes.
I have never noticed pigeons
Oh, yeah.
or seagulls over there, to be honest.
I've lost
Yeah.
pigeons.
I think it's pigeons.
They have ducks too. A lot of ducks.
It is somewhere I've always fancied trying because it does. Again, it fits in really
yes.
well to Lost Continent. I would like
Yes,
to
I have
try
had
it.
other stuff there that was really good. It's just the gyros didn't work out for us.
Oh, but they did for Chris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got that whole thing going on. You've got a little routine with it, a little tradition.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a little tradition we do when we go there. So.
Yeah.
That
I like
definitely
that.
has to enter into it. Nostalgia.
yeah.
And,
Exactly.
And of
Yeah.
course it does. It does everything to do with theme parks. And 90% of it is
Yeah.
that nostalgia.
Yeah. Richter Burgers serving the exact same
Yeah.
Yeah.
dirty burgers they are everywhere else in the park. But I like it for some reason. You
Yeah.
know? So just one of those things.
It's like I'll throw an honourable mention in when we get to the end of it, and it's crap, but it has a memory for me.
Okay, I can't even place what that could be. My number 2 is probably Lee's, and most likely, well, I know it's going to be
I'm
Lee's.
not going to say either
And
way.
I'm expecting it to probably be Darren's as well, but I might be surprised because I've already said this once and I was wrong. So mine is actually Fast Food Boulevard.
Okay.
Woo.
Um,
Yep. Let's talk about it. Mine too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on. It's mine as well.
You know, it's,
I was going to try and be all mysterious and try and play that it
no,
wasn't, but
come
it is.
on, you know I know you. It's the only one we talk about when we do talk about food. You know, it's one of those places inside and outside. It's great. It's just like stepping onto the set.
Yeah.
You know, stepping
Yep.
into a cell. It's absolutely brilliant. Everybody can eat there. There is something for everybody, which is great. It makes it a family venue.
Yeah.
There is a fantastic selection of stuff.
There is, for like
We've,
you say, for everyone, vegetarian, the full works.
Yeah, we've tried just about every station between us. I've had the turkey wrap from Lisa's Treehouse, which
Jade's
was
had
really
the
good,
pizza.
and the heat lamp dog. We've had the burgers. We've had the chicken and waffles. You know, I've been
We've had
down
the rib witch.
Yeah, even down. I've even been down to the little alcohol booth. and stopped
Oh,
some
yeah.
Germans from buying their underage son a drink. Guess what little German I remembered?
Really?
Yeah. They wanted to buy their 15-year-old son a beer.
Oh dear.
And
That could have been bad.
and I managed to make out that they were going to buy it anyway and just give it to him. And so I just
Oh,
said,
I remember that now.
yes, and I just said, I didn't catch all of it,
9.
but...
No, not 9 beers.
So they refused to serve him. Refused to serve any of them because the suspicion was there they were going to
Really?
give it to a minor. And it's fair
Yeah.
enough
Oh,
because
yeah.
the law is the law. So yes, back on track. My favourite thing about this place is the fact that you cannot sit down until you have a tray of food and then you are seated.
Yeah.
So you are always guaranteed a seat because that's one of the most stressful things about eating in these places, like in
Pinocchio's Village House.
Village House. By the time you finally do find a seat, your food's cold.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It is. It's an
You know,
excellent thing. I know a
it-
lot of Disney, a few of the Disney places started doing that now, and the 3 broomsticks do it as well.
Yeah, and for having the kids as well, that really helps.
Yeah.
So you
It
know,
does.
and we've had many meals in there now, including the Halloween Horror Nights, the RIP tour group meal. That's one of the best meals I've ever had.
That's where I was going to go. Yeah.
You know, and it's there's fun elements. You can look around. There's TV screens. There's pictures on the walls. There's all sorts. It's just an all-encompassing, really great place.
Well, if you add Moors into it, which are class Moors
Oh,
as
yeah.
part of it as well, that is the bar from the TV show.
Absolutely.
You know, it's even got the love tester in the corner, which the kids have great fun getting me to do it.
What were you, wet fish?
Damp squib or whatever the
Yeah.
bottom one was.
The pool table.
Yeah.
Pool table is awesome. You know.
But I think, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
say, with that RIP too, when we went, you know, where else would you go with 11 of us and all have a really good selection of something that everybody would
Yeah.
want?
Yeah. That's what's really good about it, is what I was just going to say, is that selection. And I don't know, like the Krusty's is my favorite one out of all of them, because it does have the ridiculous food, like the Clogger Burger and the Heat Lamp Dog and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You order that Heat Lamp Dog, it's like, oh, a foot long hot dog. No, yeah, for real. Like a foot long after cooking.
Yeah.
This gigantic, ridiculous thing, you know, with all this stuff on it. And it's just, it's exactly like it is, you know, in the show. It's
Yeah.
exactly where you'd expect a Krusty Burger to be like. And, you know, it comes out just that way. The chicken place is also really good. The chicken and waffle sandwich. You know,
Chicken thumbs.
I crave
think
that
that's-
chicken and waffle sandwich so much that I even
Yeah.
make it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think that is like a signature. It's probably like the signature item at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
That I would recommend everybody try. And you know, it just happens to be at a place where if you don't like that, there is 1,000 other things.
Yeah.
No,
The
yeah.
pizza is actually really decent as
Yes.
well. There, so
Yeah.
the only place I haven't tried is the seafood place. So
Oh,
No,
no.
no,
No,
I-
we haven't either.
Oh, hang on.
No, I don't think we have. I'm trying to think what it's called. Fisherman.
Fisherman's Feast or something.
What's the fisherman called? What's he called?
Oh, it's the fry something.
Oh, the Frying Dutchman.
Frying Dutchman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I seem to remember somebody having fish?
No, I don't think we have.
Maybe I've just looked at it.
But there's like half a dozen signature drinks as well. The Mr. Teeny's really nice.
Yeah,
That
the
buzz.
Schwarzwälder.
Yes, I remember Darren getting the Buzz Cola and not realising it was sugar-free.
Yeah. Still good though. I love that stuff.
But yeah, it's...
Sometimes, half the time, it gives me a massive headache, but I still drink it all the
Yeah.
time. I don't know why.
It's for me because I class myself as more or less vegetarian because I don't eat processed meats. I don't like sausages and I don't like burgers as a rule. But I do like them.
Oh,
It's
she's a
just-
freak, I know.
It's not. I've just had too many bad experiences with bits that should not be in there. So I just go, "Do you know what? I'm not eating them."
Yeah.
But the Krusty Burger is one of the few meat burgers I will actually eat.
Yeah, and that
It's
rib, which was really good as
quality.
well,
It was
actually.
very messy.
Yeah.
Very messy.
So that's the thing. So I think it's like 90% of the stuff. When you talk about a theme park restaurant, I think 90% of the stuff on that menu is themed to The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good
they-
job with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think to top it off, you've taken a restaurant that, I'll be honest, we'd never set foot in. I don't know what either of you two had ever set foot in it when it was, what was it, the American... What,
I don't remember what was there.
International
Film.
Oh, yeah.
Darren,
Yes.
do you ever been
One
in
time.
there?
Yeah,
Once.
when I was a kid, I remember going there like on our first trip, and I don't think it was, oh man, we have to try this place. It was, hey, we're hungry.
Yeah.
Look to the right, it's a restaurant.
We
Chris-
stuck our head in once and went, no.
Chris, have you been in when it was what it was?
I honestly don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I have when I was a kid as well, but yeah.
So they've
No clue.
taken a restaurant that no one gave
2 hoots about.
and made it somewhere that is a destination in that park.
Yep.
Oh, without a doubt.
I love it, and it's the one place that whenever I think about going back, it's like I can't wait to get back in there.
Yeah. And the fact that if you're eating as a group, like I went out and I got tacos
Yeah,
and
you
took
can
it
still
back
bring
in.
it back in. Yeah,
And I went and got, I don't know why I went out to get the beer rather than going to the bar. Weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
again,
Anyway.
great Dame Scream location as well.
Yes.
Definitely.
You got dessert across the street at Lardland.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Not that I'd know what that was like.
Oh, behave yourself.
Different kind of dessert across the street at Duff.
My kind of dessert.
Yes.
Good all round place.
It is absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
well, I think we've kind of done that. Right, honourable mentions then.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's got what? Chris, have you got any
I-
honourable mentions? We'll go in order. again.
I got one.
Right.
Kids Own Pizza Company
Really?
for 2 words. Pizza fries.
Please, I knew you were going to
Oh,
say that.
yeah.
I'm surprised Darren didn't have that, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't
had
know if we
those.
could list pizza fries on our main list, so it had to be the secondary because they were amazing.
Look, at the end of
Yes.
the day, if you'd have wanted to put the Kids Own Pizza Company in for that one reason, I would have let you have it.
Okay.
It's a meal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
It's like
delicious.
candy.
I needed to come back this year.
I think they will. It seems to have been a very popular thing at Horror Nights this year.
Yeah. I'll actually go last because mine's a
Right.
long list. Darren,
Okay.
what have you got for honourable mentions?
Well, if you're gonna honorable mention that, then I understand how ironic this is right now. I don't know if this was when we were recording or not, but we were just talking about having hot dogs on your pizza and how ridiculous that is. But putting a whole hot dog in the crust, I think, is a brilliant idea. An entire hot dog all the way down the length of the crust of the pizza, and that was at Horror Nights a couple of years ago. It was a staple of 25, and I think they had it at 26 as well, right?
Right.
Do you know
So,
what?
all right.
We've never tried
don't
any
remember
of the
having
food at Horror Nights.
Yeah, it was you could get it at, where like Insidious, all the tent houses all dump out of the same place over by Men in Black.
Yes.
Like back in there they had like a little
Yeah.
food stand, and
Yes,
that's
I remember
in-
walking past.
a pizza
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
thing there, and that's the pizza that was in it, was the pizza with the hot dog and the crust. It's like a pepperoni pizza, just normal New York style pepperoni pizza, but the crust they just
With a hot dog.
folded it over and put a hot dog in it.
Oh, my God, that sounds
And-
I
amazing.
feel like I missed out.
Me
Yes,
too.
you take the whole thing and just roll it up.
Oh, my God.
So you've got the hot dog with a pizza rolled around it. Yeah, it was amazing.
I just had to say, why do we wait until we're hungry to eat? We're on holiday. Just eat.
I didn't eat a lot the last time we were
No.
over.
True.
No.
But my other one was another great drunk food that I've had at Universal, and nothing was better than drinking all day and then going to the London area and getting a baked potato, with broccoli and cheddar on there, and just sitting in the London area, on the doorsteps of 13, the 13
Grim old place.
Grimald place. That's right. And eating a baked potato in the middle of Universal.
Did you just say broccoli?
Yeah, broccoli and
That's-
cheddar on
Ugh.
top of the baked potato.
That sounds
I was gonna say,
weird.
that's so
Oh, so
British.
good.
Not.
I have
so
never
good.
ever heard anybody have a jacket potato with broccoli and cheese on it.
Cheese,
Yeah.
yes. Beans
Oh, yeah.
and cheese.
Yeah.
Tuna.
Good stuff.
Not
good
broccoli.
Stuff. So,
Broccoli. Weird.
Yeah.
and no one knows it's there. It's this little stand. No one knows you can buy a baked potato and eat it in the middle of the park.
It's very quintessentially British, isn't
I
it?
do
the
like a
jacket
good jacket potato. Yes.
Yeah.
Me, obviously, Florian Fortescue's I didn't have in my list,
Uh-huh.
and I still kind of wish I'd put it in there.
Right.
My crappy one, the nostalgia thing, was Mel's The burgers are crap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They're
service isn't great
terrible.
either.
But we did it at Horror Nights
Yeah.
twice, and it has that memory of sitting with Jesse the first time.
They were
and
very flat burgers.
it was literally before we saw all the set pieces down Icon Alley with Jesse on that first night we went, and then the second time we ate there was we got our food there and then went and sat on the curb to wait for the
Jack.
Carnage Returns show.
Oh yeah.
So it's very much a Halloween Horror Nights 25 nostalgia thing. Other than that, nothing really.
All I remember about the last time we went to Mel's is we stood there and waited to order, and the guy was apparently there was too many orders. They put in orders too fast, so the guy was just having us stand there and wait at the his stand to order food. And once it got to about 7 or 8 minutes of this, and we went, really? Are we still gotta wait to order our food here? And we just left.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we would have done.
I've got to say though, I do remember we had quite a wait in there.
Not really.
Well, we were just standing there, like at the thing, like
Yeah.
waiting to order.
Yeah, but
and
they
we
hadn't
just-
even ordered.
No,
That's
I
what
know.
he's saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
See,
So that was a little odd.
yeah. Mel's has made my list, but for the coffee. See, I only had coffee twice
Don't even
when we
remember
were over
having
there, and that was from Mel's, and it was good coffee. And if anybody tells me it's Starbucks, I'm not going to be very happy. So nobody tell me it's Starbucks.
one. If it was Starbucks, it'd be
No,
splattered
it wasn't.
all
It
over
was
the place. Nescafe,
no.
Kenko.
Will you shut your face? I do know what coffee it is, but I can't think.
Anyway,
I have a leaky cauldron down.
did you not have it in your list
No,
at
I
all?
didn't have it in my list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my number 6. Schwab's Pharmacy,
Yeah, I nearly put that.
because that was amazing. Just never
That's
been
fine.
open since.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's is pretty.
Croissant Moon Bakery is on there. Corn dogs and churros.
Yeah, I love a.
Although I
corn
don't
dog
think I can
and
eat
churro.
corn dogs anymore because I can't eat hot dogs because of the spice in them that cripples me now because I'm old. And the other one I've got actually is the pizza from Cafe 4.
You actually quite enjoyed it.
It was
didn't you?
really good pizza.
Oh yeah.
So,
Thunder Falls Terrace isn't bad.
Meatball sub
Actually.
is great too.
All right,
where was that? Sorry.
meatball sub. He said from there's good as well.
I see. It's
At Cafe 4.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really good.
Pizza place at Universal Studios too. I mentioned that. I never thought about it, but then went with Thomas
Where's that?
Wagner last time he came. What is it called? Is it Luigi's?
Oh,
right, yeah.
Lou's. Louise.
Yeah,
Louise.
Lou's Italian restaurant.
Louise,
Yeah,
yeah.
in New York.
That one is really good pizza there.
Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly good, and it's like off to the side, and you don't really think about it, but yeah,
And
we
it's,
met.
it's also technically 2 slices
Yeah, very much so.
because they cut a large pizza into 4 slices. So
Okay.
Oh, right.
So I'll throw in green eggs and ham. I like green eggs and ham, and I'm gutted that it's closed.
I
now.
liked it the first
It
time.
was
The
very
second
peppery.
time, it was over peppered.
I like it. Like that. I don't mind that though. I enjoy
Yeah, but when
it.
you've got 3 people that can't eat it because it's too peppery, that's a waste of money.
Yeah, I do not like it.
I do not like
green
green
eggs and ham.
I like green eggs.
I do not like this, Sam I am. So,
Indeed.
So very much exactly what we said. That me, you, and Darren are very much in sync, and Chris was
we've
the
got him
wild card.
trained.
Good.
We'll get him sorted. Don't
Sorry,
worry.
guys, I'm the wild card here.
No, it's good. It's
You
nice to
enjoy
have
that while it
somebody,
lasts.
somebody in there that isn't kind of like on the same, not necessarily on the same wavelength, but
Just
has a
brings-
different opinion and appreciation of different stuff, rather than it all being, let's talk about our number one. We've all got the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, cool.
I enjoyed that.
I think we
Yeah.
covered a good wide variety.
Next one, we have to do top
So-
5 worst places.
Bottom 5 then.
I know what my number 1 is right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say it was more of a number 2, but there we go. Yes. Well, I guess we should wrap that up then. I don't know how long that show's run. It feels like it was potentially a bit of a shorter one.
An hour 10.
Oh, okay, it was a longer one. What do I know? So, let us know what you think. Let us know what your top 5s are.
Definitely, yeah.
I'd be interested to see whether you agree or disagree with us. And nobody tell me where the coffee's from Mel's if it's Starbucks. So I've been Tracy, and with me have been Lee, Darren, and Chris. So thank you for listening, and this has been episode 284 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Cut. Print, that's a wrap for another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Never miss a show by subscribing on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review while you're there. Not an Apple user? You can listen on Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or your podcatcher of choice. Email us any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. Keep up with the latest news, rumors, and updates on our blog at uuopodcast.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week.